Hi everybody, Kirkus here. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Doghouse. It's great to be part of Paul Caseman's topical radio show once again. Going out live on Microbrew Radio. We've got an absolutely fantastic show lined up for you. Once again this Friday. We're going to be featuring Derby's newest indie band, King Blonde. And I'll be speaking to their frontman Dan Holdsworth, so I'm looking forward to that. Later on, wrapping up the show, we've got a band that's featured previously. They're Danish. The band, ironically, are called Mansfield. And they've got a cracking new single out as well, so we're going to show you the video to that at the end of the show. We're also going to be featuring female artist Lucy James and her debut release. Lucy's originally from the Belper area, so Derbyshire. She's been studying away in Guildford over the last few years, but she's just put out her newest single, her debut single, so we'll be featuring that on the show. But kicking off right now, we've got back on the show with their latest single, Wrong Words. This is Renderseum.
She really caught me in my attention with a crazy look in her eyes. Got me feeling a new kind of obsession. Let's leave this body and go back to mine. I just don't know how to say. Sick and tired of all these games. Meet me under the mezzanine. What I tell you then, you're so pretty. Wanna come with me to the movies? Or should we skip that and go back to mine? You're just another one of the groupies, so I don't think it'd be different this time. Really open the morning, you remember me. Don't get leaving without saying goodbye. That's what she said before I fell asleep. So fuck the wrong words I said last night. Don't wanna give in to my temptations, misunderstanding the wrongs on my rights. So reacting to my frustration, cause I know what they said it tonight. I just don't know how to say. I'm sick and tired of all these games. Meet me under the mezzanine. Wanna tell you them, but you're so pretty. Wanna come with me to the movies? Or should we skip that and go back to mine? You're just another one of the groupies, so I don't think it'd be different this time. Really open the morning, you remember me. Don't get leaving without saying goodbye. That's what you said before I fell asleep. So fuck the wrong words you said last night. Na 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 should we skip that and go back to mine? You're just another one of the groupies, so I don't think it'd be different this time. Really open the morning, you remember me. Don't get leaving without saying goodbye. That's what you said before I fell asleep. So fuck the wrong words you said last night. Na 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 na
Hello everyone, how we doing? Ben from Renderseum here. Hope you're all keeping safe, keeping productive, just staying positive during these crazy times. For obvious reasons, I couldn't be part of the video, it being filmed in Brad and Louis' kitchen and, all the other obvious reasons. But in any case, we hope you're enjoying the song. We've had a great time recording it, and we'll have some news for you in the coming weeks and coming months about other things that we've got going on. So just stay safe, stay positive, and we'll be with you very soon. So just keep tuned. Cheers.
So that was Renderseum. Fantastic track, Wrong Words. A lyric video. A lot of lyric videos going around at the moment. Obviously, due to COVID and lockdown, people can't do full promos, proper videos, but lyric videos are achievable. So it's great to have the guys back on the show. They're a great live band once we get up and running. Please check them out. Young, enthusiastic, great rock band. Renderseum, everybody. Thanks, guys, for submitting. Right, coming up right now, we've got an artist that's been away from the area a couple of years, really. Lucy James. She's been away studying. Is now a graduate of ACM in Guildford. She's been studying music down there. And she's just released her debut single. It's an absolutely... again, it's another lyric video. It's an absolutely cracking chat. Check it out. This is Lucy James and Cloudy Vision.
Stay here and stay clear of your wandering mind. 'Cause she thinks we're looking up, but she couldn't see the sun if she tried. But there's something about her changing inside, and I feel the weight of the wasted time. 'Cause closing her eyes will just never seem long enough to she's alive. But there's something about her changing this time. And I'm tired of watching myself fade. Constellations keep my faith. 'Cause right now I just need something that won't change. Give me something to sedate all the worries about things we cannot change. I'm here and I'm near, facing my divide. 'Cause I know that one of us needs to learn how to trust what's inside. But there's something about her changing this time. And I'm tired of watching myself fade. Constellations keep my faith. 'Cause right now I just need something that won't change. Give me something to sedate all the worries about things we cannot change. Can I look for you in the dark? Can I look for you in the dark? There's something about changing inside. Can I look for you in the dark? Can I look for you in the dark? There's something about her changing. Stay here and stay clear of your wandering mind.
So that was Lucy James and Cloudy Vision, a brand new single released last Friday. It's great to feature that in the Doghouse. Thank you, Lucy, for letting us feature that. It's a lovely song, great debut single. Can't wait to hear more material from yourself. Lucy's been away studying in Guildford, currently back in Belper. So I hope to see more of it live, hopefully in the future. And hopefully she'll submit more tracks to the show as she releases. So thank you for that. Right, coming up right now, we've got the frontman of Derby's, it's got to be the newest Derby indie band at the moment. So this band are called King Blonde. They've got a fantastic new single out, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later. So joining me now then is Dan and John from the band. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well, thank you. How's lockdown treating you?
Same as everyone else, I think, really. Just, trying to get through it one day at a time.
Yeah, looking forward to that next night out. That's what it's all about. And live gigs. That's something I'm missing massively.
Yeah, we're missing gigs big time.
Absolutely.
Big time.
Absolutely. So, you guys, I said before you came on that, as far as I'm aware anyway, so it's like Derby's newest indie band. That's indie rock band. That's how kind of how I introduced you, King Blonde. But you guys were in a band. I know you're in a sort of late noughties, 2012. You're in a band together, Ragosa Nevada. Great band, actually. Really enjoyed seeing you guys out and about. It's great to see you back together again.
It's good. It's good fun. It's kind of a bit weird, really, because obviously me and Dan started a band when we were in 18, 19, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Youth, and now we're 30. I've got a kid. We're both married, not to each other, but partners. And we're kind of almost like giving it a second go, but doing things probably a little more care, I guess. I think this time around. I don't know if you agree, Dan.
Like we had a divorce, but then we've kind of looked at each other and gone, do you know what? Actually, we should probably give this another crack. So, but no, it's all good. It's exciting, and obviously, it's been a long time since we played in a band properly in terms of getting music out there and actually being a band. Like we've had probably 3 years, maybe 4 years of like writing and getting to this point that we've just been at like in the last week or two. So it's kind of nice and exciting to finally put our music out there and say that we're a band. So it's good.
Absolutely. So tell us about King Blonde. So obviously you guys are in the band. Who else is in the band with you? And what do they do?
We've got Adam Gent. He's the bass player. And we've got James Pye. He's the guitarist. And yeah, Adam used to play in a band called Brutality Will Prevail, and James is from Directions.
Yeah.
So we've all kind of got some form of musical background, which has been interesting and to bring to the table, especially Adam's background with kind of heavy rock and kind of hardcore influences and things, and James as well was in a heavy band. Me and Dan were kind of less so, but it's quite nice to merge everything and our influences come out in some way.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to play the new single, Low Lights, very, very shortly, but it's definitely a little bit different to what you've normally done. There's a good tempo to the song. Obviously, there is a heavy influence, but it's not full on.
Sure.
Rock. It's kind of bouncy. I don't review songs, you know what I mean? But it's got a great tempo to it and a great sound, and a good video as we're about to see. I know, John, your company, you've got a video company. You recorded that for the band, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I've never done a music video before ever. It was kind of let's have a go. If it doesn't work out, we'll get someone else. But we kind of chipped away every week for a few hours. Tried to find some kind of locations which were dead, really. And we all filmed it in natural light. It was all kind of shot on one camera. And there's a lot of improvisation. But I feel like it's turned out quite well. It's quite cohesion in there. And I'm quite proud of it. And I just kind of want people to see it now, really. It's been a long time coming, working on it.
Yeah, so the sort of King Blonde material that you've been working on, does that kind of evolve through lockdown or through 2020, or was it before that?
Yeah, so I think one or two, I can't remember how long ago Low Light was particularly, but just generally last year we wrote a lot of stuff between us all remotely, like completely separate to each other. So like everyone else, obviously we're all in lockdown. So you have two choices, I suppose. Your band either stops writing altogether, or you just crack on and find a way. And we managed to do a really good job of it. I think we just kept sending each other stuff and building on it, and then sending it back to each other, and just kept doing that with all the demos, and got to a point where it came to the end of the summer where we had enough songs to go and record some music, which is great. And to do that through the lockdown and through obviously what we've all been through. And then to get the video done as well, obviously John did a great job filming all that for us, and managing to do it in between lockdown periods and things like that. So yeah, it's been difficult, but I think we're really happy with what we've come out with.
Brilliant. And you went into Nat Web to put the track down. Yeah, happy with the result?
Yeah, big time. We went to one of the guys in Mansfield and ultimately ended with Nat. Because we wanted to try and find the right person locally to us and it was affordable. And he's brilliant. Yeah, he's really good. He's kind of churns it out quite quickly. We recorded 5 songs in 4 days, was it? I think.
Yeah.
And this is our first song. We've got 4 more songs to go. But most of them were written predominantly before the Corona happened.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of written before that, and then really from February onwards to October when we recorded, it was kind of just ironing things out. And then we started writing the next batch of songs for a potential album at some point. So
brilliant. Well, it's great to hear that there's more material on the way. That's absolutely fantastic. So tell me about the single. So is there a story behind the song?
Dan, this is your
this is where I pour my heart
over
out.
to you, Dan.
No, I wouldn't say there's really I suppose the theme of it really is just kind of overthinking, being a bit kind of anxious or self-critical of yourself, taking things to heart quite, heavily, and just having a bit of a generally tough time like we all have. And I think, we just talked there about the music coming way before COVID kind of came along. Yeah. Obviously, my bit tends to come right at the very end of all that process. So once kind of the music's almost written, then I'll kind of put a melody to the music and then put the lyrics, or vice versa. So my lyrics have predominantly come from when COVID has been around, and kind of a lot of that feeling that we've all been feeling around isolation, or just not seeing friends and family, all that sort of stuff. So I suppose it is about that really. So yeah, just around that kind of how shit we've all been feeling, quite honestly. But yeah, that's it really. And then obviously a lot of the other songs that we've got in a similar, I think they've got different meanings and are written about different things, but ultimately the core kind of to it all of the stuff that we're writing at the moment, I think whether you mean it to or not, all kind of stems back to what we're going through and what we're living through.
Yeah, I think as a songwriter, like you just say, there's a lot of stuff sort of emotionally you can write about at the minute. A lot of different moods. We're battling.
If you can't write a song at the moment, you'll never be able to write a song. There's so much to write about, isn't there? So yeah, no, definitely.
Absolutely. Well, listen, guys, thanks for coming on the show. It's been absolutely fantastic to talk to you. King Blonde, everybody. Well, 2 of. It's great to have you on. Do you guys want to, or one of you want to introduce the track?
Go on, John. This is your time.
This song is called Low Light, and it's available on Spotify, Apple Music, and it's on YouTube. Check it out. I hope you like the video. Enjoy. Play it 3 times.
Sounds and solemn sighs. Getting fear is a phosphor. I'm romancing life in such low light. Worked me to the bone till I lost my mind. try to scream, and all the aggression alleviates. I wait for you. I wait for you, and I feel it all up against outside. Climb tall walls and lose my mind. Yeah, I gave it all, but I lost my pride. Yeah, I miss the signs. Autumn air, ice cold pain. Recover rights, return to state. Cold dark halls are here to stay. When you're burning bright in a better place, I wait for you. I wait for you, and I feel it all up against outside. Climb tall walls and lose my mind. Yeah, I gave it all, but I lost my pride. Yeah, I miss the signs. Why I dream so far away when you went. Oh, when it's cold outside and out in the rain. Why I dream so far away when you went. And I feel it all up against the tide. Climb tall walls and lose my mind. Yeah, I gave it all, but I lost my pride. Yeah, I miss the signs.
So that was King Blonde and Low Light. Absolutely brilliant video. Yeah, fantastic band, fantastic pedigree. Really looking forward to some material, more material from those guys. Best of luck with the single. That single's out today, so check them out on their socials. Just type in King Blonde, it'll come up. Derby band, absolutely brilliant. And thanks to Dan for the chat earlier. Just before we go, we're almost done. Just a quick reminder, we are the Doghouse on Microbrew Radio. Microbrew Radio is Burton on Trent's newest local radio station, broadcasting to the community. Currently fundraising for a full radio licence so we can be 24/7. So you can turn us on when you're driving the car down the street and listen to great songs that you know and love. But along with the best of local music. That's absolutely fantastic. So if you're able to support Microbrew Radio, please do so. Go onto their Facebook page and make a donation or buy a T-shirt, do something like that. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But enough of that. Thanks for watching the show. We're going to play out with a band that have been on the show previously. They're not actually from the local area. They're Danish, but their music's quintessentially English. They're an absolutely fantastic band called Mansfield, ironically. And this is a great single. It's out today. Fantastic video as well. This song is called Please Shine a Light. Check it out. Have a great week. We'll see you soon. Join us again next week. Bye.
strong. You've been standing in the shadows all alone for too long. I want you, I need you, I want you to come out and then step into the sunlight and joke and dance around. Everybody wants to hear you say that you're done with the games they play. Stand up for yourself and be brave. You've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. So won't you please shine a light and let it all out, and may the songs in your heart make a beautiful sound. And if the sun in the sky will keep shining on you, you'll see your sorrows and your worries gently slide out of you. Yeah. Brother, you know me, you've been there all my life. Through the good times and the bad times, you've been standing by my side. A shoulder to cry on, a friend when I'm in need. You're the center of the circle, if you know what I mean. Everybody wants to see you smile, everybody wants to see you fly. Stand up for yourself and be brave. You've got to give it time. You've got to give it time. So won't you please shine a light and let it all out, and may the songs in your heart make a beautiful sound. If the sun in the sky will keep shining on you, you'll see your sorrows and your worries gently slide out of you. Yeah. Father, you told me always to be true. Whenever I'm down, I can count on you. Life is a play and the world is our stage. Will we ever learn